As long as the internet exists, there will always be evidence that humans have dark, dark secrets. And it doesn't matter how good you cover up your mess, it too can be exposed. Yeah, this is another one of those. You kind of get tired of it, don't you? Yeah, so do I.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
You know, over here on this channel, I talk about everything. There's nothing that I won't cover. In this instance, we don't have a woman teacher dealing with a 14-year-old or a 12-year-old, but we do have a teacher and we do have a student. I want y'all to pay close attention to this video that we're about to watch here, and help me to understand if I'm wrong for how I feel. There might be some commentary in between. It's not a very long clip. It's just enough so that you know, if you have children in school, stop being so lackadaisical with their activities.
Las Estrellas Elementary. Miss Director, I had emailed you. I had emailed the principal, the assistant principal, and the school social worker. My son, 2 weeks ago, was exposed to a group of, let's say, gay men having sex on the iPad. And how my son came about it was he forgot his laptop at home, and your teacher lent my son his personal iPad. Well, when my son was doing a project with some of the other kids in the classroom, all of a sudden they closed out a tab. There was a bunch of naked men sitting right there in front of my son. And then all the other kids that had seen this, hey, they were shocked. But what's crazy is that I haven't heard nothing since. I didn't get a response from our superintendent. I had a meeting with your guys' assistant, super.
You already know where this is going. What's going on here? What is happening? Oh, I can tell you. The teacher who wasn't disclosed within this video forgot to close out all of their tabs, clean their history. They forgot what they were doing the night before. That's your personal business. Cool. But here's the thing, right? You have every right to do what you want to do on your personal time. When it reaches children, especially at that impressionable age, you absolutely have all accountability pointed directly at you. Nobody, me personally, I don't care that you forgot to remove all of that shit off of your iPad. I don't care about none of that. The fact of the matter is, it's there. It's on my school grounds, and we're not doing this. I know y'all trying to push this LGBTQ community bullshit, and you're trying to make kids into something that they were never genetically or biologically to be. But this right here, no, we're not about to do that. We're not about to do that at all. I'm sorry. You are just as responsible for this as anybody else. I don't care if it was a little side mission before you came into work. You should have known what you were doing, what you were up to, and now we are here.
Superintendent, your guys' assistant principal, but nobody had the decency to make my son important enough to show up to that meeting in the morning to tell me why he was able to be exposed to this type of material. Now, I've heard about the situation that happened at your guys' high school, at North High School, with the teacher that was involved with sexually explicit material as well. To me, I don't care what team you bat for, but you guys got to quit putting all this stuff in front of these kids.
They don't care, brother. They don't care whatsoever. Clearly, they're not putting enough energy or effort into making sure that this type of stuff doesn't happen. Otherwise, you wouldn't be there where you are. I'm astonished that we haven't seen more of this yet. But the year is still young. I'm certain there's going to be more cases that come out surrounding things like this. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I wanted to point out too within this, right? Even though you got the child, and excuse the sound in the background, there's some vacuuming going on, but you don't understand that your lifestyle, whether or not you want to accept or believe in it or not, it comes with sin. You're engaging in sinful actions. That's your business. But them demons and them spirits that you're conjuring up through your music or the things that you visually partake of is present there. So when this child opens this up, you're introducing that child inadvertently to something that is way beyond your comprehension or understanding. And I don't think people even take that into consideration. I hope that something is done about this. I don't really think they're taking this as serious as they should. Based on what I saw, we'll see. Parents, man, y'all got to be more proactive in researching these teachers. You got to be a little more proactive in these activities. Fortunately, the father here, he caught it. And I don't even know if this traumatized that kid or not. I hope you prayed that all for him. I hope you prayed that spirit away. Yeah, children are being exposed to it. You heard it. What y'all gonna do? Something got to change in these school systems. Really, like seriously, like this shit just keeps happening. So what are y'all gonna do about this? He's saying y'all ain't really paying no mind to it. Y'all ignoring it. So what's up?